Many moons ago, Varendia was once a sprawling mass of land with bountiful resources, inhabited by both Vanai and man. The Vanai, relentless and greedy in their quest for knowledge, drew upon these resources to experiment with powers far beyond their understanding. Angered by their arrogance, the gods banished them and shattered Varendia into pieces, marring each with a different curse. Vanai faded from history, and man was left to inherit the punishment. Centuries of chaos and fright ensued, and from the darkness, heroes were forged. You are one of the few willing to brave the unforgiving threats of each region in search of a cure for Varendia's curses. Your adventure begins in Westmire, a region slowly crumbling under the rift, an unholy gateway to the Nether Realm. You will need to challenge and defeat the Rift Lord to purge Westmire of its curse. Should you survive, remember that it's just the first of many cursed regions. Your quest is far from over. Your journey will be fraught with peril, but you will have might and magic on your side. The nights will be cold, but your trusted companions will keep you warm. Your enemies will be strong, but in time you can grow stronger. Now, gather your wits and steel your courage. Your Gordian Quest is about to begin.
Alright, hello there. Hey, this is your dearest Koi-Fish for Clash of Interests, and it has been a while since I last uploaded a video, and so I thought to myself, I should do something different this time. Not the usual night of the full moon, but you know, let's try something new, something different from my usual stuff, but still kind of a strategy / card game, you know, the same style. And oh man, I really need to lower the audio. Wow, bro, thank you. Right. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the intro. It was pretty cool, and I have this game. It's early access, as you can see over here. It's Gordian Quest, but I've already had it for a while. Just sitting in my Steam library because it looks really cool. Like the art style is amazing, to be honest. It looks, I know, like anime Dungeons and Dragons, to be honest. Here you can see the bard, probably a paladin, judging from the yellow / gold part on the armor with crosses. You know, it looks cool. So. I don't know much about it, and I think I will put the audio down another little bit so you can hear my voice clearly. So anyways, let's grab all the coffee and let's get right into it. So start a new game. Granted for all players, quick, what is this? Erratic mode that pits you against increasingly unfavorable odds. So is this an infinite mode? More or less. 5 to 10 hours of campaign. You know, campaign sounds fine. Act 1. Let's start with the Westmire. Trouble in Westmire, Silver Keep, a town situated on the far isolated western reaches of the world. Its quiet existence is now threatened by the undead, rising in droves against the living. Some of the Silver Keep's defenses and uncover a treacherous come to Silver Keep's defense and uncover a treacherous plot that will span Westmire and other continents. Sounds cool. Let's go to it. Hey, and we can either choose Lucius, the sword hand, Can we choose the other one? Oh, here. Alright, Catherine. Oh, it's a cleric. Okay, yeah, paladin, cleric, more or less. This, I guess, a warrior. You know, usual strength, dex, intelligence builds. Sure, a neg 1 intelligence. Oh, alright. Cleric. Then we got Bertram, the ranger. Actually, you look like kind of a cartographer. Pretty cool. Alphonse, the scoundrel. Obviously, our classic rogue. Pierre, the spellbinder. Okay, you have scrolls. And also some runes. This is a druid, yeah. When you see these types of designs, like mostly naked, some fur on it, that's usually a druid. Ida. Or Ida. Depends. Naran, the bard. This is my favorite class in the usual D&D place. Actually, oh yeah. Metal, a bard's spirit is indefatigable. Oh. And her music is an extension of that. Sure. Tempo, control the ebb and flow of battle to keep the upper hand. Glamour, magically inclined bards can perform otherworldly lullabies that hold audiences in rapture. You know, has some Asian-inspired look to it, judging from, you know, the... Yeah. Hey. And we have Kudo the Warlock, and obviously already blood magic around. Yeah, here. Called it. Alright, so, you know, usually when I play Dark Souls for the first time, and games like this, I usually start like with basic classes, you know, just a basic game plan of just attacking, maybe clerics with healing. And I think the bard will have to wait, although I like the design and stuff. And we might just go with Catherine over here. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's decide with Catherine. She has a strength 13, dex of 8, I guess without modifiers, intelligence. Catherine is a cleric of the Holy Order, holy warriors who train to combine both faith and steel to become paragons of justice and strength. As a peacekeeper of the realm, she fights tirelessly to defend the realm against threats of both physical and supernatural in origin. Alright, you have the divine skill. Divine skills focus on channeling the power of gods to lay waste to your foes. The Holy Warrior skills focus on combining offensive and defensive abilities that are mostly martial in nature. Alright. And the Spirit Healer. Spirit Healer's skills focus on empowering, protecting, and restoring your allies. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Just keep normal. If we lose, like, you know, if the game seems to be harder than expected, or if I don't know, fail at the usual, you know, if the game or the controls keep me like failing at shit, I'm gonna lose and I'll start again. Doesn't really matter. And yeah, standard mode, sure. Don't need the roguelikes right now. Just a basic campaign. And I'm not sure. Is this a massive hammer or is this shield? Oh, no, it's a shield. All right. You can hover on enemy's intent to see. Sure. Intent. Yeah, my English is becoming a little bit rusty again. I've only like written it on Discord sometimes, but again, as soon as I stop like recording, I stop talking English and have to start all over again. All right, Officer Aaron, you there? You aware of the soldiers that came in from the south with me, and down there ahead look like nasty ones. We'll push through this group and regroup with Captain Roderick and his men in the garrison. If you're handy with the weapon of yours, now would be a good time to use it. Just dude, what are you? What are you, a does it have a time limit? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think it has a time limit, so otherwise. You look like the guard thing. There was this meme just a short time ago with Fire Emblem Heroes, or like the favorite characters of the people that they use, like the Tower Guard, something like that. You basically look like a green unit, okay? You are a green unit, an NPC, but never mind. Yeah, that's why I called it like, you know, card game kind of, and still like with all these D&D elements. But as you can see here, we have like, looks kind of like Slay the Spire. Yeah, Blast Strike, deals 8 damage, gain 1 channel. Alright, reduces the cost of channeled spells. And I guess this is channeling cost? Alright. Melee. Oh, tutorial in progress. Alright. Oh, I'm assuming I can use 3 things, and so I will... What? How much is this? 7 and 8. That's enough. Alright. Never mind. Okay. Who would defend if you have something in kill range? Let's gain 6 guard and armor 1. Alright, so they have a difference between differentiate between guard and armor. To say block up to X damage is round prevents receiving debuffs while active, and the armor says guard is not reduced for the next X hits, reduce by 1 each time you take damage. Oh, so I guess the first armor, like you have guard, imagine like a shield that blocks 6 damage, I guess. But if you have armor, the first attack just goes through or what? Or just doesn't go through, just for free. Doesn't matter. Let's just guard here, and air skill has an action point, I'm thinking it's this thing probably. Shown in the blue orb in the card's top left corner. Top left? Yeah, in the card's top left corner, yeah. Spend the remaining AP wisely. Alright, and this guy will attack for 7. So even if it doesn't go through armor, I'll take maximum 1 damage. Sure, let's then kill this guy. Oh, it was a hammer, yeah. Okay, that's a weird looking hammer. He lurches. Okay. Nice one! I must admit I took you for an amateur, but now we might survive this one just yet. They give him another accent. By my side, let's take them down together. Okay, you know, you'll see I'm not that great with, you know, accents and stuff, but I'll give it my best, okay? And it's probably... No, we did take 7 damage, right? So what is armor then? Huh. Alright, oh, and smite. Obviously smite. 18, I'm supposing fire damage, and channeled spell. Alright. And, okay, Officer Aaron has drawn a trigger card. Hover the icon on him to preview it, sorry. Attack while standing beside him to trigger his effect. Attack of opportunity. Trigger. When an ally in the row attacks, follow up and deal 7 damage, retain. Okay, alright, so you can combo damage. And can I just walk over here? Or does it cost 1 point? Ah, okay, makes sense. And he will deal 7 damage, so we need to do 7 or more, and Blood Strike. Does it work? Officer Aaron has drawn a trigger card. Yeah, the same thing. Hey, shouldn't you attack? God damn. Oh, it did say row. Well, hold on. When an ally in the row... Oh, okay, right here. Attacks, follow up, and deal 7. You know what? Doesn't matter. We can smite. Let's smite this guy. Get wrecked. Well fought. Let's get a move on before we come. The garrison is just up ahead. Alright. 12 plus XP. What's this? 5th of level up. Victory. Sure. Usual stats, don't really care much about them. Act 1. Trouble in Westmire. Right, are we gonna be a futzer and like talk to every guy before we even talk like to the one with a glaring red exclamation mark? Gotta turn over the graves to make sure we don't get swarmed in our backyard. Aw. Waypoints off limits. Take it up with the captain. With the captain, if you've got a problem. This guy, what's happening? Isn't right? None of it is. Sure. What is this stuff? Oh, the inner shutter. There are repairs going on inside. Oh, can I upgrade it like over time? This is a place of learning, but there's no one around. A boutique shop. It's awakened at the moment. It appears to have survived the invasions fairly unscathed. This store is a wretched state, in broken shelves and counters. The owner has long since fled the area. Alright. Supplies. One of the three fate. Measures of good fortune and karma, and using altering your destiny. Okay, pretty cool. This has a bunch of mechanics here. Let's just... Okay, alright, let's talk to you. Welcome to the garrison. It isn't much, but I'll have to do on such short notice. It will have to do. Where are my manners? I'm Officer Aaron and the town's guard. Wish we had met under better circumstances, naturally. This here's our guild hall. We've converted it to a house survivors like yourself, so make yourself at home. In the meantime, you should speak with Captain Roderick. He's in charge around here. What voice? Right. What voice should I give that guy? Captain, we have a cleric with us. Pretty handy with her mace, from what I've seen. Yes, Officer Aaron. And greetings, traveler. Your arrival to our fair city couldn't have come at a worse time. The undead curse that lays on this land has been a thorn in our side for centuries, but an attack on this magnitude, unheard of. Now we're getting Dark Souls references, eh? Foul magic has disabled the waypoint as well. Smells like the work of enemy action, if you ask me. Indeed, officer. Anyway, Captain Roderick's the name. I'm in charge of this garrison. We've already evacuated the civilians to High Home before the incident with waypoints, so it's just battle essential personnel here. The situation's dire. We've got our hands full of tending to the injured, so I urge you to help my men push back the undead in the immediate area. The dead outnumber us 3-1 out there. My most pressing concern now is the garrison storehouse up north. It's been overtaken by local gangs, but if you can wrestle the control back from them, it will greatly help our defense effort. Leave it to us, sir. I've got a good feeling about this one. Godspeed, and keep your wits about you there. Before we leave, let's see if you can recruit help from the guild hall. Things will go a lot smoother with another pair of hands. Ooh. Alright. So, June the blacksmith. Said Captain Roderick, and these guys we talked to, and that's Sister Ophelia. By the light, you look like you've seen better days. I will do what I can to heal your wounds, but anything beyond that, well, resources are strained at the moment as we fend off the undead. Please do what you can to protect the innocents here. If necessary, return to the sanctuary for further healing. Light guide you, traveler. Might the flames be with you. Beautiful. Alright, medical hits. Heroes are healed up to 50% maximum HP when visiting the sanctuary. Can I do this like only once per thing? Because we have only taken 1 damage, so I don't really care about that. Max revival and give orbs. A worthwhile donation to a charitable cause. A 50% chance to earn fate. Alright. And we can buy stuff from her. Oh, this is our card. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, I already like this idea. That you don't just buy items. Like... Oh, never mind. These are just simple items. Alright. Oh, an expense probably, yeah. A card that just goes. Alright. Alright. Don't need to buy anything from you. So, let's talk to June. Yun. Depends, like... Should be Yun. Or June. Oh, okay, doesn't really matter, okay? So, Warblade of Triumph. A magic sword requires 8 strength and intelligence, I'm assuming? Great sustaining strikes. +1 attack on damage, +1 HP on a minion kill. Alright. 15 damage! Yo! Okay, alright. Alright. So, does this mean, like, how do I... Okay, I can look at the card. As a socket. So I can probably upgrade it, in a sense, like put a gem on it. But this means just sword. Oh, and upgradable is probably with this stuff, or does it give me that too? Alright, requires 10 dex, I'm assuming. Can we look at their... That's just there. Yeah, there you go, 7 dex, 14 strength, and 16 intelligence. Right. Yeah, it's the usual thing, like you have to launch stuff to look at and start. Actually, like your design, man. With this art like this resting bitch face on, pretty cool. And oh, you know what I really like? When, you know, sometimes they put like female blacksmiths in games with like really like puny little arms that because it has to look like sexy or whatnot or like a female. Not minding the like 5 kilograms of hammer she has to swing around every single day 1,000 times a day to be a good smithy, and so she has quite the buff arms. Like for finally somebody that puts in like the real effort to make a character more suiting to its job. Not usually I love anime just like everybody else, but sometimes you have to admit that stuff looks a bit weird. You have loot thread. Sure, probably just extra armor. Yeah, gain 1 armor expense. Now the question is also, does expand mean once played this card goes into the expand pile? So I'm assuming it's just like exile cards, but you get them back next fight, like as soon as that gets reshuffled for a new fight. We have a parry. Oh, pretty cool. Thorns is probably the usual, like if you take damage or like gives damage backwards. Plus 2 guard with dex defense skill. Alright, gain 2 guard on battle start. Draw +1 card every 3 turns. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's not only what stuff is written on here, just all of this stuff too. That's kind of a lot to keep on it. But Jun, we have to carry on and let's go to the guild. The guild hall is wide and airy, originally designed to accommodate crowds to the town festivities. Now it is a temporary refuge for sullen-faced adventurers nursing all manners of injuries. Most shirk away as you approach, unwilling to head back out. You're about to ride off, finding a hire, when you run into a fellow adventurer. Pierre, a spellbinder, he had joined you in a convoy from a citadel. Bertram, a local ranger. Lucius, the mercenary, and they wore a ragged veil that covered their face. Gain a new party member random. Oh, pretty cool. I think, we are cleric, we probably have some tanking power, so we don't necessarily have to like go full on like. So we could just go for a spellbinder. Pierre the Spellbinder studies you coolly. There's not much. Oh, right. A new voice. I think from the image he looked pretty old, like all wizards usually are. So there's not much I can do here. Nah, that's a bad voice. There's not much I can do here that's not already been taken care of. Perhaps I can accompany you outside the garrison if you'd like. His extensive knowledge of magic could help you. His extensive knowledge of magic could help you in a pinch. Yeah, okay, with the voice it's gonna be a mess, I tell you already. Yeah. Actually, since he's called Pierre, that's like French name, I probably should give him like French accent, if I can do that. You leave the guild hall, new companion in tow. Humble beginnings, but beginning nonetheless. Alright. What now? Oh, here, journal. Troubling times, recommended level 2, and another main quest. Alright. Content of Westmire Siege undead threat, unlike anything seen before, could be a prelude to something much bigger. And the city of Silver keep trying. Okay. Doesn't really tell me what to do though. The garrison storehouse contains useful equipment, but it has been overtaken by raiders. Chase them out. Sure, let's go. Ready to head out? We'll have to loop around the garrison to get on the storehouse. Steady as we go. If things will start getting too tough, we should head back to Sister Ophelia for healing. Take back the storehouse. Quest location, garrison storehouse. Yeah, clear prior notes the path to access this area. You mean like these notes or? Oh, alright, alright. So these have to fight 3 zombies. Heroes have plus 15 initiative, another torch. Alright, I'm not gonna read every like single small description of stuff. Just get a little bit forwards. We have how long's the video actually? 25 minutes. So maybe after one note after this fight, I might cut the episode up in 2 and continue just right after. But we'll see about that. Alright, so we have to go 15. These guys are gonna attack me. This is gonna guard, so I don't really care about this guy. If you can prevent any of this, would be amazing. Can I? Okay, I can't skip turn and look at what he has, right? No weakness. Alright. Alright. However, enemies intend to see their next action. Target gives information to strategize your actions. Alright, classic. Chain forward. Repeats on adjacent targets. Awesome. Assuming it goes through there? Go. Yeah, okay, okay. Pretty good card. Deal 15 fire damage. Reveal a temporary common heal card. Righteous Blow, 17 damage. Can I actually... I can block the second one and do this guy. Apply 7 will. Will take X more damage on the next hit. Actually, why didn't I read that before? But yeah, next hit is next hit, so it shouldn't really matter. And more so I want to actually kill someone. So you... Oh, you have effective, so right. So it's written on up here. Okay, it doesn't tell me exactly how much. Oh, here maybe. No, just vulnerable or resist chaos. Alright. So what is it? 15? It says 19, so +4 effective. That's either like +4, which it's rounded up, or maybe it's just like 4, like period. But yeah, let's kill this guy. Oh, actually has cool things to say. It's temporary, so assuming like maybe just like the other game, my whole hand goes just to the graveyard, so I might as well just heal with this one, even though it's just for 1. But hey, you know, it's a free card, so might as well. And so walk-in costs 1. Don't know if in every direction or at all, you know, just moving costs 1, or if I were standing back here and want to walk 2 forwards, might take 2. I don't know yet. Can I kill that guy with 14 left? Draw 2 cards, keep 1, discard the others. Limited. Each copy of this card can only be played. Oh, okay, right. Oh, a banless. That's pretty cool, though. That's really cool, having a banless in a like roguelike card game. Flame Shield, gain 5 guard, gain extra guard equal to burn damage on you and the target. Discard up to 2 random spell cards, gain 2 channel for every card discarded. Alright, channel cards though have to be... This says channel on it, but technically not up here, so I'm assuming this counts. Apply 1 root to self. Disables movement. Any card with the movement tag does not stack. Alright. Do I really just not have any attack cards? Hey, okay, right. Nope. Pick 1. I'll keep this one. It's weird, usually I'm so like accustomed to choosing the card you have to discard, not the one you have to keep. So I'm already seeing myself falling into that trap. Does that only go on the opponent, or do I like damage her too? You know what? Let's just walk there. Boom. Now I'm surely nothing will happen of that. We can guard 5. Will you actually? You know, it tells me the intent. Oh, even the direction. All right. So you will attack him, and in that case, I might just guard 5. All right. What's the problem here? Can I not defend? Guard 5, gain extra guard equal to burn damage on you and the target. Oh, do I have the target? Alright, doesn't matter. Discard up to random spell card, gain 2 channel for every card discarded. You know what? I'll do it, just because. Didn't say up to 2 cards. Probably should have. Nah, doesn't matter. So you have 19 for next turn. You will burn 2. You burned... wait, what did he have? 5 HP, right? So he burned 3, so 50% X? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Alright, you will attack here, you will attack this guy, you will hopefully die of this guy, and even if not, then take only 4 damage. And I could walk here, attack this guy. So that's really the weird thing. When you have multiple, like when you have cards, you have to strategize, or you usually strategize with the whole team. You don't just like look at your cards, do something, and then look at the next guy's cards. But I guess we'll have to do that. Delayed damage. Right, let's go down here. Blast Strike. Oh, okay, no, wait. I read wrong. It's not limited in the sense banless. It's limited in the sense of like a once per turn effect. All right. That's funny. It's really funny as an idea. And sure, in turn, you go shocking touch. Apply 4 vulnerable. Apply 6 shocks for 2 turns. Chain vulnerable 1 time. And potent. Applied status on this skill ignores guard. Oh, okay, pretty cool. Explosion. Deal 13. Deal 7 fire damage, Flaming Grasp. Yeah, we already know that. Might as well use it again. You're dead, me boy. And well, actually, can I kill both? Yeah, we walk 1 down here, and we say Shocking Touch. Didn't say. Oh yeah, we had armor. Oh shit. Ah shit. My bad. Now I take 5 damage. Right, doesn't matter. I mean, we have potions, we have a cleric. Have I actually even seen a healing card now? Wait, what time do we have? We got 31 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna fight another one. I might even fight everything. Even the boss at this point. Okay, rolling the d20s. I mean, what was it like? They didn't say we have 15 more initiative, every one of us. So the probability of these guys rolling more than us is basically like 1 in. So you know we have like 15 advantage, so they have like a 1 in 4 to have even more than 15, and that 1 in 4 goes down to our like d20. So never mind. You can change the pacing of the AI in the options if things are going too slow or too fast for you. No, I mean the AI is fine. And again, they all attack just forwards. You guard. Do 6 damage to target adjacent lane and move to target lane. Alright. Barrier. Energize again. Quick barrier. Same. And 7 burn. Alright. I could just keep you here. Or maybe go downwards. Yeah, you know what? Let's go down. Flaming Grasp with this guy with 9 damage to burn and Shocking Touch, which will go through to the other guy. So no, it is my fault. It is just me that says the thought that I need to exceed them on round and adjacent units take half the damage. Okay, that's I mean it's 6 damage, so it doesn't really matter if. So now the question is, if I move here, what do? You still attack me. Alright, so you don't just randomly miss. Righteous Blow. Oh, right, on round end. So, I should have probably attacked this guy first. Do I just move backwards again? You have. Okay, the skeleton doesn't have fire weakness, but. Yeah, now I just fucked myself over. Alright, you know, let's just block some. Doesn't matter. You block. Oh, we can still attack in that case. Alright, so shock is really slow as damage. Alright. Changing position, they took damage. So, don't know what happened there. You will straight strike. Apply to enfeeble, so it'll probably be weak, kind of. Something like that. Wait, can I look at the intent? No? Yes. Enfeeble. Deal 30% less damage the next X rounds. Alright, that is fine. You will guard, so I can actually kind of ignore you. Go upwards, take an explosion of 13 plus 7, 20. You have 14 shield, that's actually kind of a lot. And also, oh, you have vulnerable. Alright, you know what, let's just go all in. Explosion, boom, 18 to go, 6 more burn, 7 more burn, I mean. Oh, you have range. No. Alright. Do we move back down and kill this guy? I can use this thing, might as well. Apply 4 vulnerable, gain 5 guard, gain extra guard equal to burn damage on you and the target. Yes, to burn. You know what, I'll take Flame Shield. And I will Flame Shield. Indeed. Oh, I have to choose target again. Alright, and turn. Our cleric is gonna kill this one with... Oh, everything costs so much. Deal 5. So vulnerable, sure, but I have to attack again with Blast Strike. Then I can go in here. I mean, you will deal 6, and you have 7, so, I mean, you will tank all of it. Might as well just kill this guy. Boom. Swift Judgment. Actually, I haven't given her a voice yet. Wait, that missed? Alright. Well, I can attack you from up there. Oh, that's why it always shows me on both lanes. Yeah, okay. That's kind of my fault. Sure. And you go any attack, just boom. Chain forward. Doesn't matter. A hammer to the face. I mean, the animations are pretty cool, to be honest. Like, they're like that expressive. You basically just lie. They look like what's it called? Darkest Dungeon, actually. They really look like that. Like the animations are instant, like as if you like spawn the hammer onto your opponent's head and not really like. Sure, like your character just flows over the ground and attacks, but it looks pretty okay. This was shield, so I'll ignore you for now. Although I'm 14 shield, alright. And you have a stone wall, retain guard. You have 69 health. Nice. Nice. Alright, and rush, move to the front row, deal 6 damage to any frontmost target in the lane. Alright, and the second one deal 9 damage. Knockback 1. Don't really care about the knockback though. Right? Do I? Oh, this guy has another weakness. What weakness do you have? Physical damage. Alright, just basic damage. And you have nothing. Alright. I'm assuming, yeah, okay. That goes back to the main character. Shocking touch. Yeah, probably should shock the boss just to keep that on him. Right, 2 random cards. I mean, first thought, there's nothing to not gain there, so nothing to lose there. Gain 3 channel, apply 1 root to self, then I can't move, which is fine in that situation, since this is the only guy that attacks me. You will attack the guard. Alright. Then we touch, I can attack on you. If I walk one over here, then I'm get stung by this guy probably. Or most of the thing is, this thing probably just doesn't go through opponents. That's probably this, like, if you can look at it, and here you will see like a, I don't know, just a line divided through the circle, and this probably means he's gonna block on that, or he's gonna block this guy. So I'm not gonna take him so long to this side. You know what? Just you take 6 and what? Did you go through that too? Alright. Mana charge or barrier. I mean, this costs 4, so we would have to energize. Alright, and the barrier. Hopefully we draw it in 2 turns. I think we still have stuff in the deck, so I would like to kill you. Or actually, I would like to just keep you there. You will attack me with 6 and 9 the other guy. So he can tank that. He can tank that pretty easily. So I will probably chill here, try to kill this guy. 5 fire, 15 fire. You don't have... No, you have vulnerable. So you would actually only need 12 damage there. Which I can't, so I have to Holy Force there. You are that boy. And now we have Lay on Hands. Heal target ally for 6 HP. There you go. 8 damage, gain 1 channel. Yeah, I probably should just stack channels. Wait, whoa, you took a bunch of extra damage, didn't expect that. So it was written that he were to take 4 extra damage from the vulnerable, right? But he took even more than that. Way more than that. And he turned us around. Alright, actually. Oh, shit. Alright. That's. Yeah, many thanks. I really needed that though. And I would like actually to kill you, since you will block again and just be in pain here. You will guard 16. Basically, that's. If you retain guard, that's basically healing. And that is quite a lot. So let's. Flaming Grasp, please 7 fire, apply to burn. To burn. You know what? Just go all in on you. Why don't we? I hope I won't regret this later. 7 damage, chain forward. Hey, yeah, that's great actually. 17 damage, gain channel 2. So. Yeah, then I could smite for free, right? If I understand it correctly. Oh, and smite is probably like this thing. I'm assuming it's like area of effect, so let's righteous blow on this guy. And oh, did you have the humps? Yeah, smite for free. Let's go. And the boss is dead. And you will heal now. I got time for days. I just got a bunch of time here. Okay, I didn't need to attack you. But yeah, you will guard, and I have a bunch of turns to just do what's 14, 21, or now 14 less. So that's 13, and shocking touch. Sure, it doesn't really matter at this point. As long as you draw an attack spell or attack card, that's great. Done. Nice. Okay, I'm really liking this game. It's pretty cool. You've certainly got the knack on to stay alive. The garrison should be a little safe now, with your help. That leaves us a main objective, the garrison storehouse. It's right up ahead through the streets. We had to barricade it off from the garrison when the bandits attacked. With luck, we'll be able to deal with them without too much trouble. You gain the skill points from leveling up. Spend it on your skill grid by clicking on the icon beside the hero's portrait. You can... Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so this is the deck. Basically all the cards I saw already. Nothing new. Except this card, I feel like these 2 deflects are basically worthless, as the shield buff is just better. Limited, yes, but better. So I'm assuming I can't start from this thing. Probably have to start something that points to this one. Tier 1 talent stock. When unlocked, you can swap in talents while campaigning or in town. That's that. Oh, can I put it anywhere? Doesn't really matter. Spend 4 more skill points to unlock your next skill grid. Oh, okay, this is probably gonna be a massive map. Alright. Increase skill rank. Boosts the card's base value at max rank. Cards can be mastered for additional bonuses. Learn skill from a school of your choice or gain 1 respec. Oh, are these like the schools? Yeah, I feel like this is probably schools, right? Alright, so this game will have a bunch to offer that I have to learn. Oh, but hey, it looks cool. And even the artwork on the cards, like pretty cool. Like a bit, kind of a little bit generic, to be honest, but still cool. Nothing like the character design. These are just amazing, the character designs. Boost the card's base value at max rank. Cards can be mastered. Wait, isn't that the same? Yeah, these are the same. These are indeed the same. So can I then just like upgrade Divine Hammer? Increases stamp attacks or intelligence by 1 point. Plus respec. Learn skill from a school. School. Increase health. Tier 1 talent stock. I mean, this looks really weird. Sure, let's just... I mean, it just sounds so bad. Just an upgrade a card. Boost the card's values. Sure. 9 damage. That's not great. 8 armor. 10 damage. Okay, that's better. Doesn't chain, but... more burn. More deflecting. It's plus 4 burn. Plus 5 burn. And channel 2. That's more so the thing that I like. Because, you know... These are gonna be for free now. The thing is, though, I mean, if we could, okay, this is already in like theorizing territory. If you can like delete cards from your deck, that would be amazing. And so you would take away the Reflects, maybe even just keep one of these ones. Take away the second Bless Strike, and maybe even the Chain Forward. So you keep the debilitating Bolt to get vulnerable on, then Channel twice with this one and a Bless Strike. And next turn you Smite for free, and then you have a free Smite forever, I'm assuming. Since as soon as you get Channel, I think it stayed over the turns. I might be wrong though. But you know, let's... You know what, this is your main hammer, this looks pretty cool. Fitting for the thing, I guess, for the character itself, so we'll keep that. And where am I? Alright, this is the armor slots and the ring slots that we all saw there. Formation, yeah, you can stay front row. And alright. Yeah, it was written like level 2 at least, something like that. Can we go back to the map? Oh, this isn't a fight. Wait. Yeah, well, yeah, let's do it. Take back the storehouse, quest location, garrison. Travel here? Yeah. On the way to the storehouse, you pass by 3 soldiers nursing an assortment of injuries. They advise caution when dealing with the bandits. Front doors blockaded and they'll have crossbows waiting for you. I get you in, one of them says. Down the road, you arrive at the garrison's storehouse. A bandit peers out from the arrowlet on the 2nd floor. Scram, unless you've got a death wish, he sneers before heading back inside. The front door doesn't budge when you push on it. It might give way with some force, but earlier soldier's warning comes to mind. Pick one here to attempt a might check. Base chance to succeed. Kathleen 45, PR 45. Pick one here to attempt a perception check. I mean 55 is a better chance. So you're now attempting a challenge, a test of your skill and luck. Picking an appropriate skill for the task at hand will grant a higher bonus on the dice roll, but note that the skill you used will be exhausted until your next rest. Roll higher than challenge difficulty to succeed. Remember, are always consequences to failing the roll. I mean, well, I had to select it, so what's up with that? Pick skill. Wait. It's not exhausted, so it doesn't mean I can basically like temporarily get this card out of my deck or what? I mean, that would be amazing if that's really how it works. I think it is how it works. Yeah, let's go. You can have my deflect, I don't care. And +7 roll modifier. Oh, so the +2 on the cards at the end, and the stats at beginning was more so for this, not for the stat itself. Skill +5 from this. Alright, base 11 +7. What did it say? 55% chance? You know, I'm not very well versed, to be honest, in D&D stuff like checks and shit. Usually the master like takes over that stuff. But if it's a 55% chance, what's that? A 7 in 12? 7 in 20? Does that make sense? 10. Yeah, 11 out of 20. So I need 11 out of 20 and we get 7 for free. So we just have to get 4 out of 20. 4 out of 20 is in roll mains. 4 in 5 chances to win, right? Obviously I had to roll a 1. Why do I even calculate this stuff? And we got a free reroll, but I'm guessing like we lose the fate. Do we do it? I mean, it's a... Do I have to chase another card? Let's go. Wait, wasn't it 6? Oh, exhaustion -1. Okay, makes sense. So slightly less than before. Hey, there we go. There we go. Success. Challenge. Did Kathleen gain 200? Yo, you get EXP just from getting good rolls. Your keen eyes spot faint scuff marks on the far wall, likely made by steel-toed boots. On further inspection, you spot a few good handholds on an uneven patch of wall, which you could use to climb up to the storehouse's roof. Officer Aaron assists you with a boost. Climb to the roof. On the rooftop, you fortuitously find an open hatch door and ladder leading down into the storehouse. Inside, you spot 3 bandits on the lower floor. 2 of them have their crossbows trained on the front door. A larger bandit, presumably the leader, is rummaging through the various supply crates. With the advantage to surprise, you estimate that Officer Aaron and yourself could take out one set of them, but which one? Wait, this triggers an encounter, this doesn't? What? You know what, let's just fight. I didn't read. Oh, shit. Doesn't matter. You are a bandit, eh? Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you do? A unit in the same round gain 11 guard, don't care. Gain 2 thorns every time an ally is hit. You have no allies, and 16 guard. Alright. Oh no. I was hoping the exhaustion would mean like you don't get it, you don't have to see it in deck more so than this, but happens. Don't care about the fort, and so I guess we can do 2 and 1. This should be the turn, or I guess we can. You know, I could do this, but I'd rather take the channel one. Or actually, I could do. Wait, how much is this? This is 16 plus 9. 16 plus 9 is 4. 25. 17 plus 8. That's 25 too. So I'd rather do channel twice. And yeah, so you triggered once. All right. Again, you will just block, so I might just go for max damage output. 3 channel apply 1 root. Let's guard. Since I couldn't use the other thing. Sure. What do you do next turn? Alright, you still have the thing, right? When an ally in the row attacks full up, deal 7 damage. So you could just stay here and attack. Although that can wait. Vulnerable. Do we have still a channel? We don't. So with 3 we can smite, then holy force for a bunch of damage. This actually is pretty close to killing. Yeah, there you go. Somebody. Wait, just healing? Heal self for 5 XP. For 5 HP. Alright, let's go, and you will definitely draw anything. Boom! But they didn't say we would attack 2 guys, 2 bandits there, not just 1. Am I mistaken? A victory for us. Let's head back to the garrison. Oh, wait, what's the other guy doing? What? Oh, no, wait. Are you telling me this guy was the boss? Like the other 2 we just backstabbed, I guess? Yeah, okay, that would make sense. Yeah, that actually makes sense. So you know what? Let's just upgrade you. Can I just take the skill? No, I can't. I have to. Okay, alright. That makes sense that I have to go through this one. So let's upgrade a card. +2, +1 burn, +2 shock. We've seen the card. Explosion, I mean, it's pretty cool. It just costs 4. It costs more than, like, we can't even use it if we don't use a channel.